Hello everyone, my name is Vivien Wong and I'm from Malaysia. The very reason why I'm doing this vlogging is because I want to share with you what Korean plastic surgery is all about. Let me share with you a little bit of my background. I'm actually someone who's very passionate in beauty, that I have dedicated more than 20 years to build a career around it. That sort of give up my age as well. I was helping a beauty group to manage a chain of beauty salon back in the early days, and then later these few years I got promoted to become a regional aesthetic director to help them set up many spas and clinics around the SEA region. That last year I have decided to quit the job because I want to spend a little bit more time with my little girl, my Elisha, who's 7 years old this year. And this year I've actually set up DreamWorks. What is DreamWorks? DreamWorks is actually a Korean plastic surgery consultancy firm which help people from around the world to connect to world-class plastic surgeons. The very reason I am doing this vlog because I often get asked a lot of questions about plastic surgeries, particularly Korean plastic surgery, that is it very safe, or what are the pros and cons, is there any risk, is it really true that I can be as pretty as someone else, you know, just and also recently I have come across that actually many young people, they are very brave. They actually engage to a Korean plastic surgery hospital directly themselves, just from the internet, by looking through very drastic before and after pictures, and after just asking a few questions, and then they just go there and do the surgery all by themselves without knowing the possible risk behind, and they come back with a total different look. I'm not saying it's wrong, but maybe there are certain things that you have to pay attention to before you actually make such bold decisions. So in my years of doing the surgery arrangement, I've actually sent more than 100 of patients to Korea for plastic surgery, and we have arranged few hundreds of aesthetic procedures that's non-surgical, such as Botox, filler injection, etc., etc. So there are three things that you should really pay attention to before you consider any surgery or any procedures. Number one, be realistic. Often, patients or clients would come to me with somebody else's pictures. Most likely it's celebrities. And some of the famous people. They would tell me that I want to look like them. I want her eyes. I want her nose. I want her body shape. I want her face shape. You have to know that the plastic surgeon, they're just people. They're not magicians. They cannot do exactly the same nose, the same eyes, and the same face shape or the same body shape. It's impossible. So that part you have to be aware of. The key word here is actually harmony. What is harmony? So what you want to achieve is you should look very harmony after the surgery. For example, your eyes should match the nose should match your mouth, and everything looks so pleasant together when you put them together. It doesn't mean a bigger eyes would blend into your nose. It It doesn't mean a very high nose will blend in with your face. It really doesn't mean that. So a good plastic surgeon should craft the features carefully, also considering other features at the same time. For example, if he's doing your nose, he should consider whether this nose blend in with your eyes or your mouth or not. So because harmony is more important than just getting what you want. Always, always remember harmony. It's very important. Number 2, retain your own identity. What is that? Everyone is very unique. The way that they look, DNA is only unique to you. That your look too. That when you do a plastic surgery, you should retain your identity but bring out the more beautiful you. But you look you, rather than you look beautiful but you look like another person. So that's not what you want to achieve. I have a client that she changed so much, or rather she had very drastic surgery. When she come back, that her friends couldn't recognize her, and they started to distance with her because they just feel that she has changed into another person. And that's, even though you look beautiful but you look like someone else, that's really not what you want to be. So very important is find a surgeon that could retain your identity but make you a more beautiful person. Number 3 is do not overdo. I'm sure you have seen a lot of scary pictures or videos on the internet about someone's face is being looks like she's being knocked down by a lorry or something. That is so swollen, and she's being wrapped with big bandages and couldn't speak, she couldn't sleep for days to go through a painful recovery. That's because they were doing multiple procedures at one time. So my suggestion is that do not do more than 2 procedures in one surgery. So, for example, if you want to do your eyes and your nose, okay, just that. And then you leave your face shape or other part another time, okay? Because if you do more than 2 procedures, you are putting your body into a very uncomfortable situation that the recovery may be very discomfort, and sudden pain will involve, but usually it's bearable because the doctors will give you painkiller, and the Korean doctors actually can manage the pain very well. So not very big issues, but you should also consider your own comfort. And remember when I said about retain your identity, you would be able to know the outcome of the results after you have recovered, right? And from then on, only you should decide whether should you continue with your surgery journey, or the doctor can give you a more precise diagnosis for other parts or other surgery after that you have completed your previous surgery recovery. But if you do everything at one go, especially a surgery that involves very long duration, long duration means more bleeding, long hours of bleeding, more swelling, more hematoma, more complications. Sometimes it could really affect the outcome of the surgery. Thank you for watching. I hope that this is really helpful, and if you think that someone may need to know this, please share. And if there's anything that you want to ask me, please comment below. Or is there anything that you want me to record the next time or do a video on it? Please let me know too. And if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel.
Wide. So if you lift the dozen at the tip, it looks narrower than this. And
By taking the bone and actually this one, the contact has to be good, and a lot of hospital is very difficult to